Hi guys, so we're just going to be really brief today because I am in between veterans and there is a whole lot of chaos going on in the world. If you're anything like me, you are absolutely exhausted. It has been an exhausting 2 weeks to emotionally deal with the drama and the unnecessary amount of violence that has been occurring in Kabul simply because of poor leadership. So for today, we're just going to talk about knowing people over there and understanding exactly what's been going on and the guilt that comes with that. So 3 of the 4 of you today were Afghanistan veterans. The very first one came in and reported that the Afghan National Police that he had worked with, in particular one guy he already confirmed that he was shot, he's been murdered, and then the interpreter that he worked with in Afghanistan was not only tortured but publicly hanged, which we knew was coming. He had a bounty on his head from 14 years ago, so that was not a surprise to the veteran. Really a lot of numb and flat, detached response from him, and I completely understand why. It's a painful process. But we feel guilty when we have this thought that we are responsible for something or for someone. And I think ultimately that's what happens when you're committed to a cause and committed to not just the cause, but the people themselves. Even if you dislike Afghanistan as a whole, many of you developed personal relationships with people when you served there. And he had a lot of respect for this interpreter. Apparently he was about 6'6" or 6'7", and at one point in time in life took approximately 6 or 7 rounds of AK-47 to the chest and survived. And so that is one example of an Afghan man who truly wanted to fight for the freedom of his country. And I hope that you all will remember those people when you are thinking about Afghanistan today and everything that they are going through. The guilt that people experience, again, is from the thought process that I am responsible for something. Even if we are completely removed from it, once we have developed rapport or a relationship or have fully committed ourselves to the cause, we still feel those thoughts and sometimes displaced guilt. So things to just keep in mind, because a lot of you, I have no doubt, are going to be losing people that you worked with when you were deployed there. So please be good to yourselves. If you're not already involved in a veteran community, please get involved in a veteran community. Now would be the time, because the general public will not be able to understand the amount of violence that is coming to Afghanistan and to the service members who are in Afghanistan. So again, please take very good care of yourselves. See you next time.